You see, they believe salmon farming is to blame for declining wild salmon numbers their wealthy urban sport fishing clients depend on for their own interests. And that brings us to Jarvis. Jarvis is a fisherman who sells his fish to one of these companies. Like Xai'xais, Jarvis is also an Indigenous Canadian, and he belongs to a different but nearby First Nation. Jarvis has been having a hard time because the industry has been having a hard time. The company puts blame on nearby salmon farms. They say that's the problem. Jarvis and his friends don't realize that the declines in wild salmon predate Atlantic salmon farming and are more likely to be a result of several factors such as climate change, infrastructure like dams and irrigation, old logging practices, and probably most substantially, the commercial and recreational overfishing which has been taking place during the last couple centuries of industrial revolution and globalization. If all this sounds like speculation, maybe now is a good time to introduce our scientists. We have first the government scientist, the private sector scientist, and the third-party scientist. Though these scientists' salaries and workplaces tend to vary, their findings on some key issues are actually the same. All three scientists agree that modern Atlantic salmon farming does little to no harm to either the wild salmon population or the surrounding marine environment. This is where the story gets a bit dramatic. Because everyone, and I mean everyone, from Jarvis to Larry and Sarah to Joe Schmo, they all believe the opposite. They believe that the farmed salmon are infecting wild populations of salmon with sea lice and disease. Again, all three scientists contradict this idea and agree that the spreading of disease and sea lice can be easily monitored and abated with modern fish farming practices.